Hi everyone, let me show you how to make this amazing invitation using our Snowflake Card Thinlits die. We have a belly band on it, so I'll slide that off because this is the exciting part. Look how fun the opening of this card is. It's a little bit interactive. You can see that snowflake flipping around. So not only is it beautiful, but it's fun to open as well. And it really is easy to make with our Snowflake Card Thinlits die. Now the die looks like this, the card base, and you'll run this through your Big Shot. I used Soft Sky cardstock, and this is what it looks like when it comes out. Now there's two score lines. I like to fold it in half on the second score line. Whoops, be careful not to fold the snowflake. And then take that front flap and fold it back the other way. So it's very simple to do. The die does all of the work for you. And that's the card base. But the package also comes with all of these other fun little pieces. Here I've cut them out so you can see what they look like. And these make it so much fun to decorate and embellish your card as well. So if I bring in the original card one more time, you can see this really pretty, the white snowflake isn't included here. So let me show you how I got that white snowflake. I'll bring in my Big Shot. Now I've already gotten started. I actually cut it with the card base. You can see that I lined it up like this and ran it through my Big Shot with just a small piece of white cardstock. But where the score lines are, it doesn't cut it out all the way around. So I'm going to just rotate my cardstock and then line it up with the die one more time. The grooves in the die kind of find where the cut lines are, so it's not very hard to line up. You should be able to do it, and it's a lot easier if you're using the magnetic platform. Then I'll top it with my cutting pad and run it through the Big Shot one more time. All those snaps, crackle, and pops are normal. It just means that the Big Shot's working the way it's supposed to. And now I can punch out my snowflake, and I have a perfect snowflake to adhere to the top of my card. But what makes this even cuter is the stamp set that coordinates. Let me bring in the snowflake. This is the Letterpress Winter stamp set, and I can ink it up in Soft Sky ink. The photopolymer stamps make it easy to see through, and so it's easy to line up the stamped image with the snowflake that I've already cut out. So I'm just going to line that up, stamp it down. There you go. So perfect alignment, and I can just adhere that to my card. Now you can see on the finished card, I've also embellished it with some smaller snowflakes, and these come from the package of dies. This one I've cut out with silver paper, and then the smaller snowflake I've cut out with Lost Lagoon. When you do cut out these smaller pieces, I recommend using a piece of wax paper since they are kind of detailed. When you build your sandwich, put the paper and then wax paper and then the die and run them through the Big Shot. And then you'll be able to get that punched shape out of the die very easily. So here's the finished card one more time. You can see we've embellished with some washi tape, a little bit of designer series paper, and then of course the belly band. And these big snowflakes you can use on projects other than just the card. You may have noticed the darling Christmas stockings that were pictured in the catalog. That's the same snowflake that we just walked you through the steps to make. So I hope you have fun using the Snowflake Card Thinlits die and thinking of all of the different ways you can use it. Contact your demonstrator if you'd like to get your hands on this die, or visit our online store at stampinup.com. Thanks for joining me.